Alright, today we're going to talk about some Zx10 drag bikes. As you can see, I got one here. I built this thing 11 years ago. Got the Muzzy Sidewinder exhaust, billet low profile oil pan. You can see it's got the CNS swing arm. It's got the underbracing, built-in air tank, nitrous, stretch 10 over. Got a lot of other stuff. I'll go over here in just a minute, you know, lowering strap and lowering links in the back. For those who want the drag seat and don't want to spend that $100 and something for that little plastic one, what I did is, you can see right here, I just took a factory seat, which I purchased off eBay. I took the cover off of it, and as you can see, I cut it down and made my own drag seat. That way it still has a little cushion. And I've gotten so used to this thing that I've actually leave it on there for street riding. I'm about one of the only, I'm sure I'm not the only one out there that rides a built drag bike for a street bike, but I did keep mine streetable. So you get down here, you can see we got the air shifter. Goes up to the solenoid. I got the little switch, I don't know if you can see it. Right there, I got one on both sides. One turns the horn into the air shifter, the other turns, see right there, turns the start button to the nitrous. Got the gauge for my air tank pressure, and the switch right here beside of it turns on an onboard compressor. So I don't have to keep filling up, I can just flip a switch. Got the MSD shift light back there, see if you can see it right there. It's a fun bike, great bike. Got the mirror block offs. I do have, let's see, it's bored 2mm over, port polished, cammed. Got a lower first gear in the transmission. The transmission has been back cut for use of the air shifter. Got all chromoly internals. It's got a good race clutch in it. The clutch basket's been welded up so it don't slip, it just really grabs. I used to have a Penske drag shock on it, and you see I got the stock one now. When I stopped drag racing years ago, I actually sold it. Somebody gave me full retail for it. The Zx10s are great bikes. I love them. To me, it's the best riding bike. I've rode Honda, Suzuki, and bunch of them, and to me this has been by far the best and most comfortable bike I've had. But for those who are looking to build a bike, some people go, like I said, the Brock's exhaust. I went with the Muzzy. I like the sound of it. As far as the swing arm, you can see here it's CNS Customs. They're based out of Lexington, North Carolina. Very nice people. They own Garwood. I believe it's Garwood Customs or something. This Garwood is right next door. They're great people. I mean, I got a little rust on my swing arm for where I've always street rode it, and you know, I called them and they said that if I get it to them, you know, they'll strip it down and repowder coat it for me, and even check the air tank, make sure there's no leaks, and if there is, they'll, you know, take care of it. And price wise was very reasonable, you know, for what they're doing work wise. And of course they do a lot of performance stuff and customizing wide tire kits, everything else. They got their own dyno where they can tune for you right next door at Garwood, and you can actually just take the swing arm off and take to them. If you want other work done, you take them the whole bike. They do all the labor if you want, and they'll take it next door and have it retuned, anything you want. So it's pretty good. Now, as far as parts, I do believe they have told me that they can get, you know, whatever parts I need and ship to me. But there is a few other places. Alright, like, let's see, Schnitz Racing. You go to Schnitz Racing, I bought tons of my parts through them. Really good people. Of course, they race, they know what you do and don't need. MPS, you know, they got more than just air shifters. They got a lot of parts, mainly a lot of Busa stuff, but You can get air shifters, a lot of other stuff for them, or from them for other bikes, whatever. Of course, Penske Racing shocks. I always use the Vortex sprockets. Excuse all the stickers, everybody. I've been in sport quads and four-wheel drive quads and stuff so long. Dyno Jet. You know, there's just so many places you can do. Now, as you can see right here, this is a Vortex aluminum sprocket off my bike. It's an old wore out when I put a new one on. I love these aluminum sprockets. Not too good for those of you that are everyday riders or ride a lot. These things do wear out fast because they're aluminum, not steel. But even though I don't drag race no more and I street ride, I still run these things. They're great. Fuel pump issues. Go to Quantum Fuels, which is highflowfuel.com. I've gotten stock OEM replacement fuel pumps from them for about $80, and they have a lifetime warranty. And that is not what you see on too many places, you know. I mean, if you got a lifetime warranty, you're doing good. Starter, regulator, rectifier, stator, stuff like that. If you need one, don't want to go factory, call these people at Rick's Motorsport Electric or go on their website. Great products, great price. Had a starter rebuilt for $175 and the OEM was $500. Of course, when I race, you see I run C12 VP race fuel. I'm sure you see the Zx nitrous box. That's for a play car I got. I'll do a video on it later. I'm kind of new to this, so everybody please bear with me. I'm doing this just for something to do in the spare time when I'm not, you know, helping with my special needs child and stuff like that, and doing with her. And, if you have any questions or comments, please comment and, you know, let me know. If there's anything that y'all want info on, whether it's parts or how to work on something, how to test something, please just comment and ask. I'll do my best to go through the service manuals or whatever I need to do to kind of help you out the best I can. I'm going to be doing other reviews and different things, cars, trucks, motorcycles, ATVs. And you can see I got a older CBR 900RR over there I've been working on. Unfortunately, I did a lot of the work before I started doing these videos, but I'll kind of go over and show and do a little bit here and there as I can. If you don't mind, please like my videos, subscribe, watch my other ones, do the same. Kind of help me out. Appreciate it.